guys, and welcome to episode 3 of The Evil West. Now, in the last episode, we beat a vampire. In this episode, we're probably going to beat some more. So let's find out, because, that's what we're supposed to be doing. Ooh.
Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
Ooh, I want one.
James Harrow,
Do you reckon there's a parking space for that?
the people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper. As long as it keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble.
Well,
Feed him well. We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
You not staying for the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation. But you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards.
yeah. Sorry, I needed some tea.
Home sweet home.
Because tea is good.
Mr. Rentier?
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
He is.
Officially, they called it a cholera epidemic, but truth was they were dealing with a terrible outbreak of amateur necromancy. The entire institute was engaged in the hunt.
Ooh.
How did it go? Did you get that big fangster you were after?
No.
Gravener's with you?
He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal.
Aye,
This
how
is
you
all he
got ahead?
knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute? This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great progress, great change. Today's presentation is of critical importance to the family. After which,
Edgar is family.
I expect you to step up to your duties here at the Manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're Rentier!
Why must you always make me spoon feed these things to you, Jesse? There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts. I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change.
Wouldn't it?
Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation.
So you can hear me properly.
And send someone in here to clean up this mess.
Do the entire Let's Play just as quiet as we can.
Mr. Rentier, Agent Feathers is waiting for you in the lobby.
Okay, I'll keep
Here cost me an arm and a leg. Sure hope it's worth it.
Yeah, I'm not reading all that, guys. I'm sorry. I mean, this is a very, very pretty game. Money.
Director Rentier sure looks edgy. Something's up. I can smell it.
Okay, let's speak to this dude.
You're just in time. The presentation should be starting soon.
What do you got for me this time?
Ooh, hello. There's a fire. Oh. Okay. Ooh, what's this?
From my first year of cadet training, I'm the shortest one of the bunch. The very next year, I grew like a weed. Had to buy all new pants.
Ooh, that's my only pen.
Gravener by the stables. He ain't coming in.
I heard Gravener's finally retired.
Father in all his directorial glory. The artist who painted the portrait, what was his name? Philemon Cole? He was so curious about those gauntlets. Word came back that he talked about them in a local pub, and Father had to give him a very stern talking to. Scared the living piss out of him. Father was a very private person. I'm surprised he ever consented to even pose for this portrait. And you can see by the look in his eyes he wasn't too happy about it.
Yeah, then again, when you got to stand for hours to get a painting done, you just know. Oh.
Good to see you back, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow. President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative we are of the vital service the Rentia Institute performs, defending our great country from monsters of all shapes and sizes. He also wanted me to make sure you're not blowing all our money on Mexican Monty. But that's another conversation. Yes, quite. Well, as I say, keep up the good work. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight. It's rare we gather in such numbers, but I believe great progress calls for momentous celebration. Our efforts in the fight against the Sanguisuga's spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon, their so-called glamours. These impenetrable illusions have allowed countless fiends to slip through our grasp for too long. That ends now. Agent Rentier, we've upgraded the standard field agent's gauntlet with something our science bots have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When triggered, the Zapper sends out an electrical impulse that shatters any nearby Sanguisuga glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only what is. Once finished, these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide post-haste, allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamour nooks and crannies. This is the beginning of a new age, gentlemen. Armed with this gauntlet, there is no way our enemy can surprise
Oh. What a block. No. Just waiting.
Jesus Christ. Hope I can get it out in one piece.
Okay. Well, that makes it easier. she went splat. Rather than getting my sweat on situation instead. Going down. Not going that way.
Maybe I can string a rope somewhere.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of the Dead. Oh, it's not nice. No. No. Oh, that's so cool. No. Right, not throwing stuff, that's flying.
Edgar, did you hear me?
Couldn't have gotten far.
Jess, thank Christ.
Where's my father?
Still kicking ass last time I saw him.
Old fool thinks he's still in the field.
Listen, he wants us to destroy the archives before these assholes get their hands on it. You get to it and I'll find Harold's pampered ass. Meet me out front.
Meet me out front.
Never thought I'd have to blow up my own house.
Yeah, well, you do. What are you going to do about it? Blow up your own house, that's what I'm playing. That reminds me of God of War.
Please, help me! Christ, what a massacre. He did this and tear them a new asshole.
Yeah, the way that he does that is very, very God of War. I mean, that's not a bad thing. God of War got it quite good with that. Oh, so I can actually go towards them as well. Oh, this game is so fun. Me? I'll go to you. Anyone else? Come to me. I'll be nice. Go. I mean, I get that they're evil monsters, but they have to be so mean.
Shut your ugly traps!
No, not let me out. No. Stay there like bunny. Ooh, let's do an upgrade. There we go. And a perk. Hasn't got it.
I can smell the gas. Do this place before we break into the archives. Jesus, gotta get out of here. It's gonna blow.
That's no fun. Guess I'm going through there. No clue why. There we go. That glitched a little, didn't it?
Now to find my father.
Now to find my father. Ooh! More things to do. Calm down, sweetheart. Language, Jesse. Annoys me that. I want to choose the person. Okay. Don't think he likes the strange monster thing. Just a thought.
It's all gone. Very polite, Anyone else? Anyone? No? Okay, let's go. Lots of burning things.
this?
Get him out of here. I got this.
Don't be cross with me, Father.
Oh, it's
I
no girl.
couldn't leave you at the mercy of these savages. Do not do that, you fleshy toad! You nearly hit him. Mantier Institute, choking on ash and blood.
I think she's a very nice lady.
I had hoped you'd make it more difficult.
Ooh. Right, guys, I'm going to end this episode here, but we will be back soon with some more Vampires vs. Cowboys, and we will see if the vampire or the cowboy wins. Dun dun dun! See you soon!